The Hard Rock Show is brought to you by Evolution Music, Rock Guitar Lessons, Hellfire Records, Merlion Industries, and Saren Cabinets and Shop Fitting. Welcome to the Hard Rock Show. I'm Andrew.
I'm Dave.
And tonight is a special presentation. You're going to get a lot of these over the next few weeks. Yeah. Next week is our AC/DC special, our little recap. But before that, we have tonight's special episode, which is all about next week. Our End of Year Extravaganza, December 9. Max Watts is the venue. We have 10 bands for you. $25 pre-sale if you get them right now, but time is running out on that, or it's $35 on the door. This is, without word of a lie, the single best value night going in town. There are some international acts coming out, but for the cost of those ones, where it's $70 plus per ticket for 2 bands, we give you 10 bands, which, by the way, they're not sneezers, but these guys are. We'll go through their label mates very shortly for one of them, and then one at the end. It's a very good list. We have picked the best of the best that Australia has to offer. This is the best value live music event for the year. There'll be giveaways, there'll be prizes for people that turn up early, all sorts of stuff going on. There'll be, I think it's like posters and stuff for people that first get through the door and stuff. So there's a lot going on for this event. It's going to be a huge night. Line up and all that details very shortly. This is our final push to make sure you all come and join us next week. Come down, see us, say hi, check out some awesome music. It's a cheap night out. You'll get in for $25 and then you can spend the rest of your night on your drinks.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Buy us some.
That'd be good. I'm quite happy to do that. But yeah, before we get into all the details of that, we do have our sponsors today, which are Evolution Music, Rock Guitar Lessons, Liquid Images, Hellfire Records, Saren Cabinets and Shop Fitting, and Less Ego. Thank you for your support. Bottom of the screen, go to details. So we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. We are trying to crack the 1,000 subscribers before Christmas, so please help us get that done. We also have
THRS Radio, Andrew, best radio station in the world, and you'll hear all these bands on that station.
Yes, you will. I'm so pumped for this lineup. Next week is going to be awesome. I think that's it. Over the next few weeks, on into January next year, we've got our top 10s coming up. We've got a Christmas and New Year special coming up as well next week. Like I said before, about AC/DC because of Malcolm passing away. All sorts of stuff going on. We've got a massive reboot of the whole brand coming through in 2018 as well, so be prepared for all of that. But without any further ado, let's actually start tonight's episode. Now, we're going to start off with one of our co-headliners. We're not going to start at the bottom, we're going to start right near the top. Sorry to interrupt tonight's proceedings, but we do have some very late breaking news for you. THRS can no longer be a part of our End of Year Extravaganza due to health concerns, but we have the perfect replacement in Damnations Day. They've just supported Accept here, they've done Prog Power in the States, supported Accept over in Europe as well. This is their last gig before they head overseas on their own headline tour of Europe. 2017 they released A World Awakens to rave reviews. They are a perfect prog metal band to fill the void left by THRS. Their label mates, as an example, are Persephone, Poem and Wolverine, so that's pretty cool. So this is Damnations Day. Have a taste, check it out, and we are rapt to have them on the bill.
Southern State opening up the extravaganza next week. You need to be there. Get there early because fresh off Heavy Metal Halloween and Steel Assassins Festival in Sydney, we're proud to have these guys opening the night. One of the single most fun bands going around. Mm-hmm. Between their antics and infamous Bongzilla, which is a lot of fun.
Bongzilla's fantastic.
You really won't want to miss these guys.
Yep.
These guys are a perfect party band and they're a great blend of rock and metal tunes.
Check it out.
Check it out.
There's nowhere to run.
Next up is a band that should need no introduction. That is Jimmy's Sonic Circus.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this band does not take the stage very often at all. In fact, so far, this is only their third gig this year. The other two gigs they played in support of Lazarus Mode, who we have on our event this year, and Massive, who we just couldn't quite line up for it. Maybe next year. We don't know when they'll hit the stage again. It may not be for quite some time because they're in the middle of writing and recording stuff at the moment, so it might be a while for them. So this is your only chance to see them for a bit. So if you haven't seen Jimmy this year, like me, I mean, I've seen his band Desert Renegade before, but I haven't seen Sonic Circus yet.
They're good.
So I'm going to get front and centre for this one because I don't know when it's going to happen again. This is a once-in-a-lifetime lineup, people. Get down there. This is Sonic Circus for you.
Espionage. This is do the hair flick as well.
I'm going to do your job.
Yeah.
And Jimmy's job.
Get some artwork happening.
There we go. Yeah. Hey.
Now, Dennis and his band should need no introduction, seeing as they get plugged almost weekly here. Even when he's not here, he gets the name on the show.
Yep.
Big riffs, huge vocals, and a hell of a lot of fun with the talent to match. As much as it pains both of us to be saying that.
There's no living with
These guys will certainly leave an impression if you've never seen them before.
That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
On the wings of thunder, I'm master of the sky. At the speed of light, time is passing by. On the wings of steel, I shall never fall. You face the storm, and the thunder I will call.
Cicadastone up next, one of the hardest working local bands, should say, and some of the nicest guys going around as well. Now, if you like 90s or grunge rock, then you're going to love this band, and they nail it fucking live. They are fantastic. Seeing them acoustic and full electric, and they are fucking amazing. They've had some kick-ass supports of late as well, and have been kicking all over when they're not loaning their tour bus to other bands. The latest video has had just a lazy 30,000 plus views on it as well, so you might want to check that out, which you're going to very shortly. Yeah. These guys came in and helped us out, and we had a bit of a lineup change, so thank you to the boys for stepping in, and this is a band you do not want to miss, especially if you like the 90s rock. Check it out.
As Wayne would say, destroy she fucking said. These guys are longtime parts of the family here at THRS, and for this event they are doing a special one-off performance with Hayden Edwards of Aubrey Rocker's Idle Fret.
Yep.
Those two elements combined promise to be truly combustible, as this is going to be a unique experience not to be missed.
It's game over. It's game over for you. It's game over. Game over for you. Yes, it is.
Next up for you is Lazarus Mode. Their debut album, The Darkest Sun, from this year, I believe, had rave reviews on the show from all of us. We all loved that album, and this is another band that simply nail it live. You've got to see it to believe it. We have picked the best for this lineup, and this is a one-off lineup. You're not going to get this ever again, and Lazarus Mode is certainly well and truly one of the ones that are up there for sure. They've been a little bit quiet since the tour wrapped up in June, so this is the perfect time to see them. It'll be the first time in 6 months that we've got a chance to see them out here in Melbourne, so come watch them blow some cobwebs out and help us close out 2017 in rampant style. Here's Lazarus Mode for you.
Darcee Fox.
Yes.
Another band that released a debut album to rave THRS reviews. These guys are fresh off their mini tour in support of Gilby Clarke. Gilby Clarke, who was in Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
Guns N' Roses. Yeah.
Unfortunately, they couldn't make our extravaganza.
I know, what the fuck? Next year. Axel Slash, you know, you can do it. Yeah.
There's a bridge to climb.
They'll come. They'll do it.
You can build it.
That's it.
Yep.
You have to see these guys live to believe how good they are. And been following them and Lazarus Mode both for quite some time now. And this is a 1-2 punch that will set us up for the home straight.
Yep.
She's my Junkyard Queen. And I'll make you queen, baby, yeah.
After the 1-2 punch of Lazarus Mode and Darcee Fox, we bring to you Acolyte. We have a great deal of pleasure in bringing this band to you. One of the finest and most talented bands going around. They've had rave reviews for their debut album, not just with us, but elsewhere as well. Been long-time favourites of us at THRS. We've had them on the show a few times. Fresh off of their expansive Space and Time tour, this will be their final gig for the year and the perfect lead-up to our co-headliners, which we've already covered one of. So here's some Acolyte for you. You're going to enjoy this. Alright, here we go with our other co-headliner, the last one for the night, and it's Vanishing Point. This is fucking... If you haven't seen this band before, you are missing out. Now, we had...
Damnations Day earlier.
That's the 1-2 punch now with Vanishing Point, and they are taking a break from the studio, and we have the distinct honour of closing the night with this mighty, mighty band. If we're correct, this is their only show in Melbourne all year. I think they did a Geelong show in December in 2016, so this is your only chance to see them. And you do not want to miss it. They don't do it often. They're in the middle of doing their 6th album now. They are label mates with, get this, okay? DAD, so Disneyland After Dark, Gus G, Ministry, Dirk Schneider, De Krups, Evergrey, Firewind, Flotsam and Jetsam, Iron Saviour, and heaps more. These guys have done it all, toured internationally. Like I said before, they're working on album number 6 now. These guys are one of the best going, and when we announced them on our bill, their response was amazing. So this is the best way to close out 2017. Come down and see them finish off our night with style. Here's a taste for you.
Polarized, we are existing in two different worlds. Where do we go from here? I need to know. Dead inside and isolated, living in reverse. Where do we go from here? I need to know.
Well, that's it. I hope you've been sold now because next week is our End of Year Extravaganza. $25 for 10 bands pre-sale if you get them now, but time is running out of that one. Otherwise, it's $35 on the door. Even at that cost, it is the best value night in all of Melbourne, probably in the whole fucking country, I dare say, that night. And you won't get better. We have picked some of Australia's finest artists to be on our lineup, and they've all said yes to us, which is fucking phenomenal. So do not miss this. There are prizes, there are giveaways, there's raffles, there's fucking early bird rewards if you get down there early enough as well. It's going to be amazing. Oh, yeah. This is going to be fucking amazing. So we have 10 bands. We have the doors, I think, are at 3 o'clock, and it goes through until at midnight. So it's an all-day festival. Come down, get wild with us, watch us get shit-faced, watch Dennis get more shit-faced than usual, and have a great night with us. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Before we go any further with our usual antics, though, so tickets are on sale. Just get down there. Do not miss this. This is the final plug we have for you. So just buy a ticket, join us. It's going to be the best night of the year, bar none. Wait for all the photos to go spamming next week. All right, sponsors: Evolution Music, Rock Guitar Lessons, Liquid Images, Hellfire Records, Sarah Campbellson Shopping, and LS Ego. Thank you for your support. We really do appreciate it. Everything you've done for us this year has been fantastic. Please do follow us on things, details bottom of the screen, like our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to that $1,000 number. 1,000 subscribers number. $1,000 would be good too. By Christmas, please, by Christmas. Spread the word on that one. Our website's out there as well. And we also have
THRS Radio, Andrew, the best radio station in the world. You can hear all these bands and much, much more.
We have a lot of special episodes coming up over the next few weeks. Next week is an AC/DC one, and then we have after that Christmas and New Year sort of stuff coming as well, with some marathons in there as well and early stuff next year. January is our top 10s for 2017, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're hopefully going to do that at a venue this time around.
Come see us.
So come see us, be stupid in person. And we have a lot going on. We're rebooting everything in the new year as well. So please stay tuned for all of those details and a lot more. Time to wrap it up for tonight. Time to go to the bin. So what have you got for us?
Gives it up.
And see
The bin.
Yep.
I am putting every utility coming a month from Christmas.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Every single fucking bill imaginable has come in the last couple of weeks. You think people can just hand out this type of money at Christmas?
It's good, isn't it? Good timing on them, because they all want their Christmas bonuses.
Yeah.
Now, my one, it's a pet peeve I've been sitting on for quite some fucking time, actually. Truck drivers. Okay, now I understand you got to share the roads with the normal drivers and all that sort of stuff, but when it's a 3-lane, 80km/h road, and there's a truck in every single fucking lane, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, you're actually holding up traffic. You don't need to turn right for another 5 to 10 kilometers down the road, and you're still in the right-hand lane. And it's an elephant race. We're literally watching an elephant race when you guys are doing that. So don't be a dick. Like, you're actually holding everyone else up. I don't know why there needs to be 3 trucks in 3 lanes.
Yeah.
Keep left. You're slow. You're big, fat, and slow. Get over it.
Fat girl.
Anyway, on that note, time to wrap it up. Hopefully we'll be back next week. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. We hope to see you all in person next week at our End of Year Extravaganza. If not, then watch our AC/DC bonus special episode. Until then, though, I'm Andrew.
I'm Dave.
As always,
Drink up.
rock on.
Three, 2, 1.
You want me to count you in?
Oh, good.
Yep.
Just have to go from one to the other. It's all good.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Bongzilla's a fucking hoot.
Fucking Tommy Chong made a movie called Evil Bong. It's fucking possessed. It's like D-grade horror. I've never seen it, but I've seen the cover. Like Tommy Chong's Evil Bong.
Oh my god. I have to see that now.
As Wayne would say, destroy she fucking said. These guys are a lot of...
You went to the wrong one, didn't you?
I don't know what I was reading. Okay, I'm doing that again. Fuck. Guys will certainly leave an impression if you've never seen them before.
That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
It's like fucking espionage.
The Hard Rock Show would like to thank Evolution Music, Rock Guitar Lessons, Hellfire Records, Merlion Industries, and Saren Cabinets and Shop Fitting for their support.